What's up, Laker fans? Wanted to do a quick little recap of last night's game against the Wizards, covering the main two storylines, John Wall and the Lakers' turnovers. Enjoy. Wall is at his best when the defense isn't set, and he scored 6 points and had 2 assists in transition. The best way to slow this down is to pick him up before he catches the outlet pass, but that's easier said than done. Once he gets ahead of steam, it's all over. In my opinion, the Wizards have the best sideline fast break in the league, but Wall was only able to get 1 assist out of this. Basically, they'll leak out a shooter and try and get the ball advanced up court as quickly as possible up the sideline, as you see here with Beal. He's deadly in scramble situations as well, such as off of offensive rebounds or deflections. I thought the Lakers did a pretty good job against him in the pick and roll, considering how many opportunities he had. Here, Russell fights over the top of the screen and gets the block from behind. Here, the Wizards run the increasingly popular Spain pick and roll, which the Lakers have been running a lot recently as well. Gortat's going to come up and set the screen. Then Beal is going to set a screen on Mozgov before popping out, essentially leaving Nick Young as the rim protector. But then Mozgov fights through the screen to recover to get the block. This is a great play by him. Zubac had more difficulty containing Wall on the pick and roll, which is probably why he didn't play as much. 4 of Wall's 8 points on the pick and roll came on bad hedges by the big. Here, Nance hangs Clarkson out to dry and Wall gets to the rack. The Lakers went under on a few screens against Wall, which makes sense, but he was still able to exploit it a couple of times. They did a decent job against him in one-on-one situations, although Clarkson struggled a bit. After an excellent January in this respect, Russell started February with a 7-turnover game, several of which were just simple mishandles of the ball. He also made the wrong read a couple of times. Here he should have just kept this. And then he had 2 turnovers trying to get the ball to Mozgov on the pick and roll. I actually do think that these are Russell's fault, because part of being a point guard is knowing who your personnel is. He's making these passes as though they're going to a quicker player. These would be good passes if they were going to a guy like Nance, Black, or Randall, but in Mozgov's case, they're early. Although it's good to see them arguing about this, as you'll see at the end of this play. Hopefully they can get on the same page. Outside of Russell, the Lakers picked up 5 offensive fouls, which is unusual. Wizards, specifically Gortat, really locked up the Lakers in the post. They also forced a couple of turnovers with their aggressive pick and roll coverage. And then there were just a couple of plain old dumb plays. I thought they competed hard in this game and played relatively well, but they were too sloppy with the ball, and John Wall took over in the fourth quarter. Alright guys, that'll do it for this one. I'll catch you next time.